Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool image right here, and basically what this is a cordless stick vacuum. If you can see for the one that we got right here from this brand, and here is basically what the package looks like when you guys first get it. If you guys turn to the side right here, they do provide guys some specs and features on here. But let me actually open this up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. So when you guys first open up, here is basically what the inside looks like. So right here they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And right underneath that we do have a bunch of accessories. So let's take all of it out. So right here we do have the cable for the plug-in to actually recharge it. Right here they provide guys one of the accessories head that's in use that give you guys a brush option. And right here the release button for you to release it from the pole or the stick. So if you have to take this part out, that is basically what the inside looks like. Next up right here, they do provide an accessory for you guys to mount it onto a wall or something. Right here, they do provide guys an accessory for you guys to clean the product. That also comes this blade option for you to cut off any hair that's stuck on the product. Right here, we do have the pole or the stick. So right here, we do have this side. And the other side, like I mentioned, it does extend. So the way how to do it is by pushing this part up and then extend it. So just like that. If you guys want to bring it back up, you guys want to pull it up. Let me do it one more time. So basically I want to push this part right here just a little bit up. So that way you can extend it or bring it back together. And if you guys take off this part right here, there's some more stuff underneath it. So right here we do have another tool for you guys to use. And for this tool, you probably want to use it in between like the cracks and everything where it's hard for you guys to reach. And right here we do have a release button as well. Right here we do have the removable battery that's can take off in the product, which is pretty cool. So that way you guys can recharge it separately. So this side is where you guys want to insert it in. Right here we do have the indicator light to show you guys the battery percentage when you guys are charging it. And right here we do have the power button. And then the bottom part right here is basically where you plug in the cable to recharge it, which I'll show you guys in a second. Right here is basically the filter option that you can place inside. So this one is basically a backup option, so they do provide guys two of them. And I believe for this filter it is washable, so every time you guys finish using it, you probably want to clean it. Here we have the bottom part of the vacuum. And you see right here we do have the brand logo. And top right here, you see we do have the option to move it up and down, left and right. And for this product, it does have a self-standing option. So let's push it up. That basically locks it in, and that way you keep it up, which is pretty cool. Top part right here is basically where you're going to insert it into the stick or the pole. Front part right here, you see we do have a bumper protection. And right here we do have the LED light. Bottom part right here, you see we do have the wheels for you guys to roll it around really smoothly. And then right here is basically what the bottom part looks like. So we do have two small wheels right here as well. And right here we do have the little brush, and inside right here as well. And for this brush, you do have the option to take it out. So just like this. And you can pull it out really easily. So once you guys finish cleaning it, you can put it back inside. Just like that. And it's all set with the bottom part. So that is basically what the bottom part looks like. And last but not least, we do have the handheld option right here. So let's do take it out. Here is basically what the part looks like. So we do have the brand logo right here. This side right here is where you guys want to insert into the pole or the stick. Top part right here is basically what the design looks like. Right here is basically where you can put in the battery. Right here is basically where you can grip it with your hand when you guys do use it. And then right here we do have the dustbin option. And right here we do have the button for you guys to push. So if you guys push it, that basically opens the bottom part right here for you guys to pour out the trash really easily. And if you guys want to take out the filter inside, you basically want to twist it and take it out really easily. And that is basically what the inside looks like. So for this filter part right here, you can definitely take it out to replace it or clean it if you guys do need to. Probably like once a week or so. But once you guys are done cleaning it, you can put it back inside and lock it back in. Close the part right here. And that is basically everything that's on the product. So now let's put on the battery to show you guys how the product works and show you guys how to actually charge as well. So all you need to do is just insert it in right here. Just like that. And right here, you see we do have the button for you guys to push to eject the battery. So let's push it. You can basically take this part out, just like that, really easy. And now let's plug in the cable to show you guys how to charge it. So basically want to plug it in the back right here. Once you guys do plug it in, you can see it does show you guys that it's charging. So it looks like the battery that's on here is pretty low. So if you guys want to get the full advantage of the product, you probably want to fully charge it before I use it. But for this test, we'll just use it as is for now, since it's charged a little bit. So now let's put everything together to show you guys what it looks like, and then we'll test it out. So first thing I want to do is insert this part right here. It only fits one way. So just like that. And for the other part here, you do have the option to put any of the head, or you put this part right here. So let's say for example, if I do put this in, that is basically what the part looks like. If I don't take it out, push right here, and take it out really easily. Same thing for the other one. But for this test, we'll use this one right here. So once you guys put it on, here is basically what the product looks like. So now let's put this down on the ground and test it out to show you guys how it works and what the product looks like on the ground. Alright, so here is basically what the product looks like when you guys do put it on the ground. Like I mentioned, if you guys want to make it longer, you basically go like this. You guys want to pull this part up and raise it up. and that is basically how far it can go. If you guys do notice, when we do put it on like this, it does stand up by itself like I mentioned, and even if you guys move a little bit on here, it's actually very stable. But having that self-standing option is actually really useful, so that way you guys don't have to mount it on the wall or anything. But now let's turn it on to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do use it. So let's press on it one time. That is basically what the product looks like when you guys do turn it on. And as in here, when you guys do turn it on, it's not that loud. So if you guys do want to change the mode on here, you basically want to press on this button in the back. So try to increase it to show you guys the difference. So in here, when you guys do turn the highest speed level or the highest power, it's not that loud, which is definitely pretty nice if you guys are trying to look for a quiet vacuum. And in terms of the battery life that's on here, when you guys do use it, if you guys use it in the lowest setting, you can get around 35 minutes of usage. But if you guys use it in the high setting, you can get around like 15 minutes of usage. But now let's turn it on to test out the suction power on here to see how well it works. Alright, so I can see the inside right there, it definitely sucked up a lot of here inside. So the suction power on here is actually pretty strong. But now let me show you guys how to pour out the trash. So like I mentioned, for the product, it does have a self-standing option, which is really helpful when you guys do pour the trash. So we guys do bring it up. You guys want to take this part out. And you guys want to open the bottom part to pour the trash. So you guys go like this. Open it up. The trash comes out so easily. But I mentioned for the inside, you probably want to wash it often, maybe once a week or so, to make sure everything is clean each time you guys use it. But once you guys are done, you can put it back in. And it's all set. And if you guys noticed earlier when we do use the product, when you guys go pretty low, it definitely does go pretty low. Same thing if you guys want to go left and right, which is definitely pretty cool. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to come unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality cordless stick vacuum, which basically gives you guys everything that's on here in terms of strong suction power, very quiet, the LED light option, the self-standing option, and so much more. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.